Hello, Bonanza Extra. We're so glad to have you back. And welcome to all our new Chatham Change Agents. Today's briefing will offer more exciting, fun facts in a flash. Let's just dive right in as we continue to flow upstream. But wait, what's our passcode?
If it's to be, it's up to me.
Access granted.
Britannica Dictionary definition of art. Number 1. Something that is created with imagination and skill, and that is beautiful, or that expresses important ideas or feelings. 2. The fine arts. Painting, sculpture, music, theater, literature, etc. 3. The liberal arts. Areas of study such as history, language, and literature that are intended to develop the mind in a general way. If beauty is in the eye of the beholder, art is no less defined, as art in its many forms is similarly determined. That is to say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Nonetheless, art is and remains an essential part of man's existence and reflection of appreciation for life, while some careers in the art field are in demand. In the creative arts, whether you're a sculptor, a painter, a dancer, an actor, a writer, a musician, or one who specializes in less conventional arts like culinary arts, cake decorating, hair and makeup, or even custom nail artistry, making a living doing the work you love can be a challenge. Hence the expression, starving artist. Many artists start out making time for their art by working part-time and applying for residencies and grants. Consider getting a job that involves your talents, such as teaching or tutoring your craft to others to take care of yourself along the way. Whether you are a musician, a writer, an actor, or a painter, you can benefit from the help of a professional who represents talent. To attract an agent or other clients, make a website and build a social media presence. You need to be easily located and well represented online. Make a professional-looking website that showcases your work. Your website should include examples of your work, your artist CV, and a list of events, gallery shows, performances, etc. that you have participated in. CV may be a new expression. An artist CV, curriculum vitae. Vitae is a Latin word meaning or pertaining to life. It is a record of your professional experiences and artistic achievements used to apply for judged exhibitions, grants, awards, gallery shows, commissions, and residency programs. As such, an artist's CV is more detailed and much longer than a typical resume, so your artist's CV is not a resume.
Now, this is for you. I don't usually answer questions like this because it's too customized and it's too individualized for one person. But I do believe this is a decent question, and in some way it could apply to many of my fans that are watching this. So I want you to pay attention. What are my thoughts on an art career? Would the same principles apply if you want to do a show, if you want to do a concert, if you want to perform? It doesn't matter if it's music or dance or whatever it might be. So I'm gonna give you my perspective. First of all, the art business, I don't care what art business, in terms of you have a skill set, you're a singer, you're a dancer, you are an actor, it's still a business. And I think most people, they spend way too much time focusing on the art, but they spend no thought on the business aspect of it. Don't misunderstand, don't get misled, because when you think about Hollywood, you think about entertainment, it is a business, right? So the selling aspect has to be there, the marketing aspect has to be there. So if you spend all your time crafting that perfect piece of music, that's fine, but it's not just crafting that perfect piece of music or whatever it might be, or their routine, the dance routine, it's how do you sell it? Because until you sell it, you're not gonna convert your talent into dollars, right? If you don't convert your talents into dollars, you're not gonna have your career for very long, right? If you want a sustainable career, you notice usually is the artistic aspect, but combined with the business aspect, or the artist is very, very talented, but they usually have a very, very savvy business manager or a company or agency that is managing them. You notice that. So you need this. If you don't focus on the business aspect, it's very difficult for you to scale. So I'll give you an example. One of the superstars in Asia, his name is Jay Chou. If my Asian friend, you will know, is like one of the biggest stars. And Jay Chou started off songwriter, introvert, not very good looking in the beginning, right? And he would just write songs and he would sing and he would perform. And his songs got popular, and then he released more albums and made a lot of money. And then later on, now actually not his song, and he makes a lot of money now, very successful. Number of things. So from in a solo career as an artist, now he becomes more like a business person. Number one, all his songs, that every single time someone goes to a karaoke, sings his songs, he gets a royalty every single time someone picks his song. Just think about that, how much that is on a monthly basis. Also, because with his brand, he now has an agency that he signs up other artists that he believes that has talents, right, under his umbrella, and helps them and nurture them and teach them the ropes. Now he's a business owner and has a group of these talented artists. Well, that's a business person that sustains his career. Although now he's like, maybe he doesn't perform as much, he doesn't write as many songs, but he could do that. You notice in Hollywood, a lot of smart artists does that as well. They're very, very good at their crafts, but they're also very good business people. I think that's what you want to do, right? Not just focusing on one and not the other. In fact, think about it. Are there people in the art business? They're not very talented, but damn, they make a lot of money, right? You think about who comes to mind, comment below. There are a whole number of them. They're not the best dancers, they're not the best singers, right? Some cases, you look at Kardashian, not a whole lot of talent, but they are talented in terms of promoting personal brands, in terms of getting attention from the media. Not in terms of singing, not in terms of dancing, but they're actually super, super talented at what they do about grabbing attention in the marketplace. This is why you like them, you don't like them, you cannot deny they have created a dynasty out of nothing, leveraging nothing but the media. They're very powerful. So that's my recommendation. So yes, you need to learn closing, you need to learn marketing, you need to learn how to apply the business skills and acumen to your art, then you'll be able to sustain your art that much longer. Comment below if this makes sense to you. If this is the first time you're watching my video, make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss a single video. Every single day we release a new video. Sometimes I answer your questions, sometimes I talk about different aspects of entrepreneurship, business, marketing, or finance, or investing. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up.